Welcome to the TaleSpire Alpha, and this is the first video in the TaleSpire for GMs mini-series, where we're going to look at a bunch of the features in TaleSpire as it stands today. This first video is going to be very simple. We're just going to get into a campaign and get something built on the board. As you can see, we've got our name from our Steam account that we connected with. In future, there's going to be other options other than Steam, and this name is not tied permanently to your Steam account. You can change it independently. We just use the Steam name as the default. We click on Begin, and you can see we're greeted with our empty campaigns list. You can join a campaign in a couple of ways. Either you're creating it yourself, where you're going to be a GM, or you can join a campaign that's made by getting an invite code. Just pasting it here and click Join, you'll dive straight in. So, actually, before we go into the creating a campaign, I just want to draw your attention over here. If you're not following us on the Discord or one of the other places that we're shouting about what we're up to, this is going to be the best place to see what is happening on a kind of day-by-day basis. We're going to be pushing fixes and scheduling occasionally downtime so we can fix the back end as well. Like in this alpha period, there's going to be a lot changing just about everywhere. It's super exciting, but this is the best way to stay up to date. So cast your eye over here from time to time. Alright, so to get going with the campaign, we just click Create New, and we're going to make our campaign. And we're going to hit return, and we wait a second for our campaign to be created. As we can see, once it's selected, we get a description that we could fill in. Last time it was played on our role within the campaign. But let's just skip all that and get straight into the campaign itself. Whenever you join a campaign, you're taken to a default board, which is a completely empty, completely fresh board. This won't be saved and synced until there's something in it. So let's start doing that now. Let's go down here. By pressing space, we bring up the UI. As you can see, there's panels on either side, and there's this little inventory down here. We're going to get back to the inventory real soon, but for now, we're going to click on Building Assets. We're going to go to Tiles, and we can see there's a whole selection of tiles in here. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to pick something very boring. I'm just going to grab this floor. By left-clicking on the icon, I get it in my hand, so I can just come in here, and I'm going to place it. By right-clicking and holding, I can pan the world around. By middle clicking and holding, I can rotate. And by left click, I can now place a tile. This would be tedious, of course, so you click and hold and you can drag out a region and you get tiles there. So once you've finished building and you pause for a few seconds, you'll notice that down in the bottom right corner, the syncing icon's probably going to appear about now. Yeah, there you go. And now it is stored off in our servers and you are safe to leave anytime. Also, anytime you change board or you leave TaleSpire, we're going to sync before you go as well. So that's fine. I think that's it for now. In the next video, we're going to talk about this build mode we've just arrived in and get building some more things. Thanks for watching. See you next time.